Jude Bellingham, a 20-year-old English player, is creating a remarkable phenomenon in Spain wearing the jersey of Real Madrid. The glorious history of Real Madrid has been written through iconic transfers. First was the mysterious transfer saga involving the Silver Arrow Alfredo Di Stéfano. Di Stéfano was originally set to join Barcelona if Real Madrid hadn't intervened. After numerous disputes, Barcelona ended up selling half of the ownership rights of this versatile striker to their arch-rivals. With Di Stéfano as their leader, Real Madrid won 5 consecutive C1 titles, predecessor to the Champions League. In the early 2000s, President Florentino Perez revolutionized the transfer market with the Galacticos strategy. It commenced with the seismic signing of Luis Figo, the new icon from Barcelona's arch-rival. Subsequently, each year brought a new star. Santiago Bernabéu saw the arrivals of Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo, and David Beckham. During this period, the Madridistas were blessed to witness the most refined talents of an entire generation. At the end of the 2000s, Perez, known as the Godfather, marked his return in his second term as Real Madrid president with the superstar C. Ronaldo from Man United. Apart from the Portuguese superstar, there were other significant signings that illuminated the Madrid sky, notably Karim Benzema, Luka Modric, and Gareth Bale. Thanks to these high-priced transfers and consistent effectiveness for several years, Real Madrid not only fiercely contested Barcelona during their most successful era but also re-established their dominance in European competition, securing 5 Champions League titles, including 3 consecutive victories. This era of success seemed to conclude as C. Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, and most recently, in the summer of 2023, Karim Benzema departed. While Bale shone briefly, C. Ronaldo and Benzema were iconic stars, the leaders of Real Madrid's attack for over a decade. With over 800 goals, their statistics speak volumes about their value and influence at Santiago Bernabéu. Kylian Mbappé, France's #1 football star, widely regarded as the highest-rated talent post the Lionel Messi-Cristiano Ronaldo era, was expected to be the new star of Real Madrid. However, due to various reasons, Mbappé didn't arrive in Madrid and was seen as a missed opportunity. Ultimately, Real Madrid's blockbuster signing in the last summer transfer window was Jude Bellingham. This relatively young and unfamiliar face matured through Birmingham's academy in England before joining Borussia Dortmund in 2020 for a record-breaking fee of €27 million for an under-18 player. Just 3 years later, at the age of 20, Bellingham moved to Real Madrid for €103 million, excluding add-ons. Merely looking at the actual sums invested by clubs is sufficient to understand the value and potential of the English player. What's more impressive is that Bellingham has proven himself worthy of every penny and even considered a massive bargain shortly after playing for Real Madrid. In just 14 appearances for Real Madrid, Bellingham set a frenzy by scoring 13 goals and providing 3 assists for his teammates. His goal-scoring efficiency surpasses even that of C. Ronaldo. It's important to note that when CR7 debuted for Los Blancos, he was already a world-class star and transformed into the most formidable goal-scoring machine in history. Bellingham, before joining Real Madrid, was only seen as a potential player and operated as a midfielder. Besides his phenomenal performance, Bellingham's goals consistently have had a decisive impact on Real Madrid's results. A prime example is his brace against Barcelona, securing a 2-1 victory for Real Madrid. Bellingham changed the landscape of El Clasico and silenced the Culés. Such feats are only witnessed by extraordinary stars. Moreover, it's not just his goals. Bellingham's brilliant displays are causing a frenzy at Santiago Bernabéu. Inspired by the young man from England, the iconic song Hey Jude by the Beatles resonates throughout every Real Madrid match among the Madridistas. Bellingham's jersey is also the highest-selling. According to a source familiar with Real Madrid's figures revealed to The Athletic, this number is 10 times more than Vinicius. Another source mentioned that thousands of Bellingham jerseys with his name printed were displayed and sold throughout Bernabéu to meet the demand. This frenzy mirrors a phenomenon that occurred in the early 2000s, where fans rushed to acquire jerseys with the names and numbers of Figo, Zidane, Beckham, and Ronaldo Nazario. Thus, from professional value to commercial success, Bellingham's contract is fulfilling all aspects for Real Madrid. Moreover, during President Florentino Perez's 2 tenures, the club always targeted English players, from Beckham, Michael Owen, Jonathan Woodgate to Bale, reflecting an understanding of the importance of accessing the English-speaking market globally. Therefore, It's not an overstatement to suggest that the glorious history of Real Madrid promises to be continued and written by Bellingham. Like the death of the classical number 10, its extinction has brought much nostalgia in recent years. The majestic position and artist it once embodied are no longer fitting in the era of high-intensity, possession-based football. A lack of defensive commitment rendered these number 10s unfit for the field. The emergence of phantom number 9s, wide forwards, or attacking midfielders has aimed to fill that void. They are agile, powerful, precise, disciplined, and ultimately more efficient. However, this industrial style only leaves the fans yearning for the prideful, disdainful artistry of the classic number 10s. Suddenly, an evolved version of the number 10 has appeared, Bellingham at Real Madrid. Notably in coach Carlo Ancelotti's formation adjustment, the most noteworthy change is Real Madrid shifting from a 4-3-3 to a 4-4-2, with the midfield set in a diamond shape and Bellingham at the apex. Another notable detail is that when Benzema left, nobody believed Real Madrid could find a striker who ensures goal-scoring efficiency and the ability to operate widely and connect at such a high level. However, Bellingham's brilliance is filling that void. If Benzema represented the withdrawn number 9, Bellingham is the elevated number 10. The English midfielder ranks as the third most prolific key passer in the top 5 European leagues, Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and League One, but Bellingham isn't a playmaking specialist like Mesut Ozil. When without the ball, Bellingham moves across the field like a pressing warlord. When in possession, Bellingham isn't the orchestra conductor in the style of Luka Modric but rather an artist sculpting extraordinary plays akin to idol Zinedine Zidane. As mentioned, Bellingham scores numerous goals. He currently leads La Liga's Golden Boot race with 10 goals. However, unlike Benzema, who breathes goals, Bellingham finds joy in scoring. Therefore, his goals come in various styles, from